From scrap metal in her dorm room to armor that rivals Stark tech, Riri's suits might look like Iron Man's, but she built her legacy one armor at a time. And if you think you've seen them all, well, you're in for a surprise. What's going on, Marvelites? We're gonna start at the very beginning with Ironheart armor model number 1. Riri wanted to challenge and prove herself as a worthy engineering prodigy, especially as a lonely 15-year-old at MIT. So she did what any 15-year-old genius would do: reverse engineer Iron Man's Model 41 armor using scrap metal she stole from campus. Now, this thing was bulky, but it could fly, but it didn't have any offensive capabilities, nor did it have any of the standard Iron Man suit AI. Riri was literally just flying a big old hunk of metal with a heads-up display. When Riri flew away from campus security after getting caught, she eventually found herself testing the armor out in New Mexico, where she stopped 2 inmates escaping from prison, but the suit didn't survive. And check this shot out from the upcoming Ironheart series, directly inspired from this moment in the comics. Pretty dope, right? Following this, Riri joined Iron Man in the second superhero civil war, but Tony Stark fell into a coma. However, before that happened, he created an AI version of himself so that he could continue to mentor Riri. So with Tony not physically around, Riri knew it was time to level up, bringing us to Ironheart armor model number 2. This suit was a major upgrade from model 1. It looked a lot more like the classic Iron Man armor, probably because AI Tony helped her build it, and it was also powered by an AI based on Tony Stark's own personality. But now this suit has offensive capabilities: repulsor blasts, repulsor grenades, and even an electrical discharge. And Riri put the suit to the test more than once, facing off an army of Doombots and even up against Rhino. But when she joined the champions in space and tried to square off against Thanos, the suit didn't quite make it. So after facing life or death against Thanos, and now without a functional suit, Riri decided it was time to reinvent her armor once again, bringing us to Ironheart armor model number 3. Before we get into model number 3, if you're enjoying this video, hit the like and subscribe button down below. It really helps the channel out and helps me keep making videos just like this. Now, Ironheart armor model 3 is really the first time we see Riri's personality put into this suit. She ditches the Iron Man red and gold and goes with pink and black for the colors of her suit. But it wasn't just the colors that changed. She made the suit lighter, faster, and more aerodynamic. And for the first time, her suit could be stored in a specialized wrist guard so that she could suit up at a moment's notice. The suit also had a more advanced AI, capable of tactical analysis and target scanning. Offensively, she upgraded to repulsor beams, a unibeam, micro-impact precision missiles in the forearms, and non-lethal options like flashbangs and ultrasonic emitters. She's been wearing this suit ever since, and it's probably her most iconic, as it's the one that truly reflects who she is. But we did get an alternate version of this suit when Riri joined the champions in a story that threw them into Weird World using the Siege parallel. When the team arrived, they were all transformed into medieval style versions of themselves. This version of Riri's armor is officially known as the Lady Ironheart armor. Some of the suit turned into chainmail to match the medieval vibe, but she had one problem: there was no electricity to power her suit. However, when her armor was transformed, she found a mace relatively quickly and was able to use it and its powers to help her and the champions survive in Weird World. And speaking of alternate worlds with a multiverse of possibilities, there's one more Ironheart armor model that stands out. On Earth 138, the home of Spider-Punk, we meet a variant of Riri who goes by the name of Riotheart. She joined Spider-Punk and his spider band to resist the regime of President Norman Osborn. Her armor has a similar foundation to Ironheart model number 2, but with a punk rock twist: spikes on her shoulders and shins, and graffiti painted across the plates. And if you want to learn more about Riri's origin and her rise to becoming Ironheart, make sure you check out this full breakdown I did right here.